Hey everyone! As you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about dinosaurs. And if you've ever seen Jurassic Park, it wouldn't be an amazing idea to bring dinosaurs back from the dead by like cloning them or something. But we can still go back in time and see what dinosaurs were like in their natural habitat and millions of years ago. So we're doing just that today. We're going to hop in our time machine and we're going to find out what made dinosaurs so extraordinary and interesting. First, we will travel to the past millions of years ago, to when dinosaurs dominated the earth. Some of these dinosaurs were the largest animals to ever roam the earth, and it was this way for over 170 million years. They became the superstars of the animal kingdom. But what is a dinosaur? Dinosaurs are often seen as a group of prehistoric or very old reptiles, and while this is true, there is much more to the story. As dinosaurs evolved, there was a group of meat-eating dinosaurs known as the theropods that had bird-like features. T-Rex came from this group, but from the large theropods and not the small bird-like ones. These dinosaurs had feathers and wings like birds, but the typical features of a dinosaur, like sharp teeth and long bony tails. They were a hybrid of dinosaur and bird features. They had the ability of flight and demonstrated all the characteristics of modern birds. This information was lost until we discovered the fossil of the Archaeopteryx. This group of dinosaurs would then evolve to birds we see now. What made dinosaurs so successful was their ability to stand upright on their back legs, and like the T-Rex, many would exist in just that position for most of their time. This was the main feature that set them apart from other reptiles. As the dinosaurs evolved, so did the Earth. Over time, Pangea began to split, and as it split, the dinosaurs began to evolve depending on their different locations. This caused the evolution of snakes, flowering plants, and insect groups such as bees. Now let's hop into our time machine and travel to the present time for dinosaurs. Around 66 million years ago, the dinosaurs went extinct. Their reign came to a halt. Around 75% of all Earth's animals died out. But within this time, the prehistoric birds were able to survive and evolve to the birds we see now, right outside our window. The extinction was worldwide. An asteroid impacted the Earth. But this was not the only thing that happened. Volcanoes across the world erupted and caused climate change that the non-bird dinosaurs could not adapt to. Birds and mammals were the only ones who could survive and later on evolve. The remnants of the asteroid is still on Earth today. In many sedimentary rocks across the world, there is a layer of iridium, which is found commonly in asteroids and is rare on the Earth's surface. The crater left behind by the asteroid impact was found on the seafloor off the coast of Mexico. The impact of the asteroid was so strong it caused gigantic tidal waves to wash over the areas of the American continents. It also threw large amounts of debris into the air. This debris traveled across the world in the atmosphere and blocked out the sun, which affected the plants. This affected the food chain immensely. Herbivores didn't have plants to eat, and carnivores didn't have animals to eat. Now, finally, we will travel to the future of the dinosaurs, our present. In this time, the dinosaurs do not exist anymore. Our only modern link to them is birds, but our link to the non-bird dinosaurs are fossils. We have preserved bones of dinosaurs that used to roam this earth, but we also have traces of them, like marks they made in the ground and poop. Fossils are very hard to form and they need the perfect conditions to do so. Most of the fossils we have gathered from dinosaurs were from environments near water, so we have very little information on what dinosaurs that lived in mountains or jungles were like. Making a fossil takes thousands to millions of years. Even when they exist, the natural elements can erode, weather, and break them down from wind, rain, ice, or heat. But many times we are able to find them. fossils exist in only sedimentary rocks, so if you want to go fossil hunting, that's the best place to look. Fossil fuels do not come from dinosaurs, but rather from dead plants that were compressed to the point where it became natural gas, coal, or oil. Dinosaurs have long been gone, but from their downfall came the rise of mammals and mankind.